Nice work, Cupcake. I felt that explosion a mile away. It's all over the news, too. Man, there's gonna be some pissed off Sabbat just howling for blood tonight. Beckett. I know of him. Why? No kidding. Must be something major happening if he's in town. Beckett is a historian of sorts. He's unearthed more vampire lore than anyone. Well, that's all Beckett does. Seek the truth behind our condition.
Alright.
You better get back downtown. Prince LaCroix is gonna want to hear all about this victory.
Yay! Back! I'm assuming there's a cab? Yeah, there is. So we get to move to downtown. Hey! Back.
Where to?
Just drive. Oh, I forgot about this. Ouch. Everybody's just so friendly.
Let's trade it. Let's take it and leave it out for the sunrise. We're going to have a lot of fun with this one. Think you could blow up our warehouse and get away with it?
Yep.
Lick. Its eyes and its tongue and its teeth. I want its teeth. Camera the fuck. Boys, I think we could all use a little entertainment. Those of you sitting in the first few rows will get wet. Son of a bitch!
I can guess who. You get brownie points if you guess 9s.
There's 3 of us, Rodriguez. Yeah. 3 of us. What are you gonna do? Shoot us? This ain't over. We'll find you. You too, Rodriguez. You're both dead. Nobody messes with the Sabbat.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep moving. Trouble sure seems to like you.
Thanks.
Good effort. Execution needs a little work.
You look like shit.
Thank you.
Name's 9s. Should have been more careful, newbie. This ain't the burbs.
I could have taken them.
Want me to go get them?
That's fine.
That's what I thought. Kid, I got things to deal with. Why don't you pay me a visit at the last round tonight? I don't know what you've heard so far, but it's time you heard the real story.
Okay.
This is a mean existence. Stay out of trouble, kid.
Well, I'm glad to see that downtown is as welcoming as Santa Monica. Now, what I was going to say earlier, if for some reason I don't go back and redo that video where I actually legitimately finished the that Sabbat warehouse, I cheat there, and then there's another spot that I cheat at that I can't think of at the moment. It'll come to me. But the fact of the matter is, with that companion mod, I'm just so spoiled by it, honestly. Where did I cheat at? God. Okay.
Snackgate? What are you doing here? I mean, I gotta admit, I'm a little flattered if you're stalking me, but anyhow, you see where your little security muffins ended up? Night shift lobby sergeant.
Remember him?
Hey, stick with me, because I'm going straight to the top, baby.
So, these are the funny dialogue options I mentioned before.
I'd love to buzz you up, but according to Building Security Protocol 916, I'm gonna have to verify you're supposed to be here before I can open the elevator. I hate to be a Louis Law, but I'm new here, and you don't get a second chance like this every day.
Here's the LaCroix.
Would that be Sebastian LaCroix of the LaCroix Foundation, or Dwayne LaCroix of Insurrection Baby Formula Company?
What do you think, genius?
Okay then. Mr. LaCroix, he told me to expect someone fitting your description sometime tonight.
Then why did you question me to begin with? God.
Yeah, you have a good power meeting, or whatever it is you typed to up there. Do you need any security?
As types?
Well, you just ring the front desk and ask for Officer Chunk. That's me, in case you were wondering.
Did you say chunk?
Yeah, I get that all the time. The name goes back to my football days. Actually, my fantasy football days at the stationarium. That was this office supply outlet mall I used to watch. Hey, you kids! No skating in the parking lot! That was me.
Okay. So he buzzes you up. A penthouse suite. And there is our lovely master.
There you are. I was informed of your presence in the building.
That quickly?
Since you're here, I'll take the liberty of assuming you've destroyed the warehouse. This is correct, yes?
I don't know how information travels that quickly, but whatever.
Most excellent. I had no doubt you'd prove my decision a prudent one. I trust you encountered no impediments to your progress on account of my personnel.
Do not tell him about Mercurio, because Mercurio becomes a very good asset to you if you save his back.
That is the answer I want to hear. You've done well, circumstances being what they were. I will admit, not many in your position would have overcome such a trial. But don't misunderstand me. It was no fool's errand. You may yet prove to be a genuine asset. It's a bit disturbing the lack of talent within this organization as of late. Tell me, what would you say to doing a bit of reconnaissance for me?
I'd say yes, sir. Could you suck up to the people in power?
Excellent. Were you by chance in the military at all? I was an officer myself, actually, in Napoleon's ranks. There have been whispers, rumors spreading around the kindred community concerning the Elizabeth Dane, the cargo ship that was towed into port recently. Have you heard of it?
Let's pretend we have.
The police are investigating the Dane as we speak. Even the Nosferatu have little information on what's been found. However, the reason the ship has caused such speculation is because it was transporting an object called the Ankaran sarcophagus.
The prince's whole reason for living.
Now, I'm not one to predicate a decision based on conjecture, so what I need is fact. And more importantly, I need evidence that the occurrences on the Dane were not supernatural in nature, and in no way relate to this Ankaran sarcophagus.
What do you need me to do?
You have 3 objectives. 1. I want you to examine the sarcophagus for anything unusual. You may sense something peculiar about the sarcophagus. In fact, many kindred in the city have reported an uneasiness in the air since the Dane's arrival. Do not, under any circumstances, open the Ankaran sarcophagus.
Because he wants to open
Secondly,
it.
the police have begun their investigation. Find out what they have concluded thus far. Thirdly, take the cargo manifest for the ship. I want to find out what else it was carrying. The last thing we want is police aware of our existence, so be careful what you do in front of them. And unlike the warehouse, you cannot wholesale slaughter a ship full of lawmen without
Aww.
consequences. Is this understood?
I guess.